Hello everyone, this is Widianta Putrateja. He played basketball since he was a child. He loves basketball so much that he works really hard on it. He is one of the young athletes who actually makes it. And now, you guys can see him fighting for Indonesian national basketball team. I am Bram, his older brother. He once told me for a young athlete who wants to be a professional player, they need to have endurance. And this fact got us really interested. That's why we talked to his coach about this matter. His name is Coach Wahyu Budi Santoso. He is a 3-time under-16 Indonesian national basketball team coach. And now, he is involved in Indonesian Basketball League Rookie Combine or IBL Rookie Combine. Turns out, a lot of young athletes didn't make it. Not because of their skill, but because they don't have the endurance. Because a great player would not be able to think clearly and make the right decisions when they are tired.
So the thing is right now, how do we measure the endurance? Well, usually, the most common way to measure endurance in sports is by assessing the athlete's VO2 max or lung capacity. It is the maximum amount of oxygen your body can consume or use during an exercise. A higher value of VO2 max indicates a higher level of cardio fitness and endurance. And the minimum value of VO2 max to get into IBL Rookie Combine is between 50 to 55. But improving our endurance isn't an easy task to do. We need time and a lot of training to achieve it. But what if we can provide a really fun journey for our future athletes to increase their endurance? And this is why we developed Oxima. We want to help aspiring athletes to increase their endurance by assessing and training for minimum VO2 max level required for professional basketball team tryouts. So, how does our app work? Let's take Andra, our coder, for an example and see his VO2 max value right now using our assessment mode. To assess VO2 max, our app requires Apple Watch Series 6 or later. Just by doing a simple 3-minute drill and with some record of the age range, gender, and a heart rate counted using the health kit on the Apple Watch, Andra can immediately estimate his VO2 max anywhere, anytime. Let's see Andra do the assessment mode. So basically, Andra only needs to step up and down following the beat from a 40cm tall box for 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, Andra needs to wait for about 20 seconds from the app to process the data from the Apple Watch and count the VO2 max value. We can see that his VO2 max is poor with a value of only 36, which means he is still far from the pro level standard. He needs to train his endurance more. And he can do so using the training mode in Oxima. Our team has formulated a drill menu of a HIIT workout, which we set as the results of our consultation with Coach Budi for the purpose of providing effective drills for our young athletes to increase their endurance. Here, we also have multiple levels so these young athletes can start their training according to their condition. And in Andra's case, he needs to start from beginner. By doing this drill menu for once a day for 4 weeks, he will see improvements in his lung capacity or VO2 max. Let's see Andra do his training. To start the training, just put down your phone on the ground and stand back at about 1 meter far, and our app will tell you when you stand at the right distance. We use computer vision technology to detect your body position and body movement so that the drills like this is possible. After that fun training, Andra here got 320 score. That means Andra has already reached the minimum movements that needed in this level in order to maximize his lung capacity and proceed to the next level. Fun training? Check. Score? Check. But without knowing how well we progress, we cannot know how close we are to the pro level standard. By looking at your progress here, you can keep track on your improvement and get more motivated to reach your goal. VO2 max measurement isn't only used in basketball. It's also used in other sports such as football, marathon, and triathlon. And there is nothing wrong for us, non-athletes, to also try and get fitter. As for incredible people behind Oxima, this is Ricky Gideon as coder, Yanandra Dava as coder, Amar as coder, and me, Ayunda Yahdis as UI UX designer, and this is Bramantia Putrateja as UI UX designer and also our project manager. So, what's next for Oxima? We are open for any possibilities of partnership. We can partner up with basketball clubs, Lima, Liga Mahasiswa or University League, or even Perbasi, the Indonesian Basketball Association. And our app can serve as a tool to discover young athletes or to help those young athletes to stay fit, especially during off-season. Thank you so much for your time. We are Oxima.
Endurance maximize.
This app is currently being approved in the App Store. You should be able to download it in a few days. In the meantime, you can try our app on test flight and connect with us by scanning this QR code.